I'm Kelly Williams from Red and White Realty, and welcome to another episode of Who's the Who in the 902. Today we're meeting with Kennedy Sanford from Simply for Life here in Kentville.
Hello.
Hello. This is fantastic. Thank you so much for agreeing to do the interview.
Yeah, thanks for coming in. I love the name of it.
Can you please tell us a little bit about you and what is Simply for Life?
So I'm Kennedy Sanford. I was born and raised here in the Annapolis Valley, and I went to school at Mount St. Vincent to become a dietitian. And I actually started working here right away out of school in 2015, and after about 2 years of working in the business, I decided to own the business. So I've been an owner now for 5 years. We actually celebrated the 5-year anniversary this year.
Oh, that's great.
And so we do nutrition consulting here, which was the base of the business.
Right.
And then in about 2018, when I took over, we started growing a market, which everyone's welcome to shop in. We have lots of local food options. Our meals to go are probably our most popular items, so we get them freshly made every week, and then I do deliveries as well, so that's pretty popular. But we have fresh eggs that are local, grass-fed beef, lots of healthy snack options, and then with the consulting, we help people kind of learn how to fuel their bodies properly. So many of our clients come to us actually not eating enough food, so just going over that general education on how to create balanced meals, how to fuel your body. But then it also trickles down to families too. So we notice a lot of moms coming in here that need help with learning how to meal plan or need recipe inspiration. We've helped people with chronic diseases, diabetes, heart conditions, people that get recently diagnosed with like celiacs or something. We help them navigate, fueling their bodies without gluten and looking for gluten-free options and stuff. And also we have some vegan clients and vegetarian clients, kind of pretty much everything. If you have a nutrition-related issue, it's something we can most likely help with. And if we can't, then we do refer on to somebody that can.
Well, that's great, because what you were saying too is about when we're trying to lose weight or even stay healthy, a lot of us will just not eat very much.
Correct.
And that's actually hinders us in losing the weight or maintaining our weight, and it works to the opposite.
Exactly, I know. And we actually had a conversation with some clients yesterday and asked them what they get the most out of working with their consultants. And one person said the most critical thing was unlearning everything she's been taught her entire life. Yeah. And there is so much to unlearn, because unfortunately the last, many years, there's been a lot of not great nutrition information given out to people. Right.
Well, I know that I've had conversations with friends and saying when we were in school, and I'm a few years older, we had learned the Canada Food Plan and the triangle, what it was. And that's really not how it's supposed to work. And especially if we have food sensitivity such as celiac. You can't have all these grains that are on the bottom, and we don't need all of those things. And we need to switch things up.
Yeah.
So
very individualized. And that's what I think people, when they come here, it's not a generic plan or approach that we take. It's very individual, based on you, your dislikes, your family's dislikes, your likes, your intolerances, your sensitivities, your medications. There's a whole picture to paint.
Right. Yeah. Well, that's fantastic. How can people find you?
They can find us on Facebook and on Instagram. So we are Simply for Life Kentville, because this is a franchise. We are the Kentville location, so you do want to plug in the Kentville at the end there. And we have a website too. If you go to www.simplyforlife.com, you can learn more about the business, see all the locations. It's a really great New Brunswick originated company that started about 22 years ago. So I feel very lucky to have a location myself.
Well, that's great, and it started in New Brunswick.
Yep.
So it's a maritime kind of
predominantly,
business, which is great. So it is trying to stay local.
Yeah, it definitely does.
That's great. So you've done the website, we've done the Instagram. Oh, address.
Address, right. Across from Patty's in Kentville.
Well, then everyone can find you. That's no problem.
Yeah, so we're at 41 Aberdeen Street in Kentville, between the Scotiabank and the Dollar Store, and Patty's is right across the road.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I appreciate you taking the time to talk with us so we can learn about your business.
Wonderful.
If you know of anyone who should be interviewed, I would love to be introduced to them. The interviews are to encourage everyone to shop local, to update people with what's happening in the community with activities and news and all that type of stuff. And if you have any real estate questions, I would love to be able to answer those for you. So again, thank you so much,
Thank you.
Kennedy.